John chapter 17, verse 15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem El Shah, Ba'ashem El Shah. The Wadi Ba'ashem El Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserved double honors, rightfully so. Shalom. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soil of Babylon. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Here, operators of the Lord take the course of this video. Just a vessel, seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs they have taken upon. Right now, the time is 2:24 p.m. Monday, June 23rd, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and judgment on our Joshua. We're praying for deliverance every day. Mercy every day. Keeping us in this state of mind that we are in, the prophecies for Yahweh El Shah's sake. You know, we're doing this for Yahweh El Shah's sake. Just seen a verse with that. I don't know which one it was. Yeah. Yep. So we on that mission right now. The mission is to become perfect. You know, what we have now is the 100% truth according to the scriptures. Okay, according to the scriptures, we got 100% truth. Because all the breakdowns has been broken down. Everything that needs to be taught. If you need a refresher course, you can always go on to YouTube. You know, get your notes together, and everything. How about the apostles? Through the Spirit, how about you outside? The apostles broke everything down. You know, and now, like I said, we on observation mode. we on our watch. Stay on our watch. Stay on our watch. Bible verse, King James Version. Because we're seeing what's going on around us. We're being circumspect. Let's see what this one says. Oh, Salakia. Habakkuk's always a great one to go to. Because we're on that watch, man. We ain't trying to be we ain't trying to lose posts. Hey, we on post all day, 24/7. You know, because it's required of us. You know, we coming out. We out of this. We've been out of the world for quite a while. You know, those that came in after, you know, whatever amount of years you've been in doing this ministry, you've been out of the world, so you already know the protocol. You know, get out there on the highways and hedges. Make do your calling, get your videos up, daily, so you can be kept, all right? So you can be kept, all right? John, I just wanted to read this one. The word namesake, for my namesake, is in here. Hold on, let's see what else I can get with this one. Because that came in my mind. I want to see. All these things will they do unto you for my name's sake. I want to read this first then. Okay. Because remember, they're gonna come for us. We're gonna start with a verse. Alright. It says John chapter 15, verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than the Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours also. But they haven't. This world have not kept the saying. Oh, Yahweh Shah, we have. You know? So we are doing what Yahweh Shah required of us. And I truly believe that our apostles got the protocol from Yahweh Shah. You know? That's it. You can look at it as you want it, or you could be offended because you don't, are they men like you? But you don't, how that verse go? Just, the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. Bible versus King James Version. Alright, you don't like it? So what? 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 32. And the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. Alright? That spirit that's back then, the ancient spirits, the Paul, the John, the Habakkuk, is subject to the prophets now. They're prophesying. They're not, listen, they're not, the prophets of old, who they doing the same thing they're doing now. You know? Coming in as students. They hear the roll call, they hear the prophet say something, and they doing it. They're not lollygagging. Okay? They're out there. Alright? Keeping the being circumspect. Yeah, individuals has been in this thing. But there is a protocol. You know, there's a protocol. You know what the protocol is? If the apostles say, "Oh, get your 3 videos up," get your three videos up. You know. If the prophet said, if the apostles say, "Get out there on the highways and hedges," get out there on the highways and hedges. And that's the faithful duties. Those are the duties of a righteous man. And that's what you gotta do. Okay. You know, and in any means, you know, you may how you say, that moment a verse jump in your mind, it happens to me tons of times. That I start prophesying. You know, prophesy to the wind. Pick your days as you can go out there during the week, you get one in. It's always a day. You know, one of the brothers told me, "Oh, we you know, we're gonna I'd rather we get kept and we end up on the chariots. We get scooped up by the little chariots and brought to the fathership, but we're not gonna all be together." This is like musical chairs, man. You don't want to lose a seat. So it's in your best interest to do a video every day. You know. You know, me personally, I be trying to get in where I can fit in at constantly. You know, I wish I could be under the apostles every day. You know, but I am with the how that verse go? I am with the apostles every day, cause they on the video. They on the YouTube. They're on the YouTube, bro. They're right there. Yeah. Get behind Bible verse, King James Version, Apocrypha. I said that wrong, but I'm gonna try it anyway. It's behind. I want to see that verse, but that's what you do. That's right. universal hand. Salakia. Verses in Ecclesiasticus. And that's what we do, man. It's been the ultimate, one thing I can say, it's been the ultimate path for me. This road to perfection has been powerful, man. All right. Get behind the elders. You know? I'm trying to see it. Still can't remember. I know it's in Ecclesiastes. Yeah. Get behind. Bible verse, Ecclesiasticus. I think this is it. Salakia, my pronunciation. Alright, stand by. I gotta find this verse. Salakia. Got it. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 36. And if thou seest a man of understanding, get thee behind unto him, and let not thy feet wear the steps of their door. And that's what we do. We can't go to the apostle's house all day and be up in their house. They got things they gotta do too, man. But you know how we got it, bro, through the scriptures. You know how we got the scriptures broken down to us? Through the YouTube. They was trying constantly, I've been observing this, they've been trying constantly to keep this truth from us. But Yahweh Shemel Shah had made the truth sprung out. While they was trying to keep it from us, Yahweh Shemel Shah was he was keeping us in the truth. They were trying to keep the truth from us. Yahweh Shemel Shah was keeping us in the truth. And that's what I truly believe, man. Based upon, my observation and the things I've been encountering. Right? It's been level up, man. I can't even see it no other way. And the why Yahweh Shemel Shah for the ministry, for the ministers, because they do minister. They do, man. And that's what keeps us in, man. Here in the ministry, being observant. Right? And he, our King, has prayed for us. Right? And we doing this for the sake of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Yeah, they don't need us to do this. They could raise rocks. That's what Scripture says. But the dynamic. Oh, I heard something earlier. That was I got recorded. This came to mind. It's the I'm gonna say it my way. It's the thrill of it. It's thrilling. It's the thrill. Let me see what thrill means. Thrill mean nah.
Here's the definition of real.
Not real. Salakia. Thrill. My pronunciation is always all Salakia. The meaning of the word thrill.
Here's the definition of thrill. A sudden feeling of excitement and pleasure.
Yeah, it's exciting, baby. This thing's exciting, man. It's exciting to do. It's exciting to be a part of. It's exciting to be observing. Can you imagine? For me, imagine all the individuals. Can you imagine all the individuals that you saw doing this is not doing this no more? Took the hand up the plow. Nah. My hand ain't taking up the plow. Push. Keep pushing. The great words of our Apostle Apostle Ricard. Keep pushing. Alright? Keep pushing. because it's going to be this whole society is coming to an end. You know, and all your problems are going to go away soon. Because if you're doing this, he kept you doing it. He's keeping you doing it. All right. Oh, I want to go into the reason why I'm doing this video is because I was listening to the elder brother Rapar Moth. I've been listening to this video over and over, constantly trying to just get the logistics of what I want to say. But I'm gonna let you hear what he said, just the part